Justin, good morning. We are live inside of Cannastar's dispensary. This is in downtown on Las Vegas Boulevard. Now, some of you might be wondering, why is it April 20th, 420, the designated holiday for pot smokers? Well, this dates back to the 1970s. A group of high school students had a meeting time to go off campus and smoke weed. That time was, of course, 420. Now, joining us to talk about the growth of the industry here in Las Vegas is Bree Padilla with the Cannabis Chamber of Commerce. Bree, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Just talk about the growth that you've seen here in Las Vegas, especially as we come out of COVID restrictions. COVID restrictions have been lifted. What growth have you seen since then?
Oh, I've actually been able to see a lot of growth. So one of the main things, especially as the Chamber of Cannabis is an advocacy group, one of the things we've been able to see is how dispensaries and through deliveries we were able to save the industry. So we were actually able to, not the chamber, but the state was able to create a law that allowed us to have more delivery, and we're hoping to also increase that delivery amount. So that is one of the reasons why we were able to see not just the cannabis industry grow, but also develop from there.
And it was one of the few industries that thrived through the pandemic. Talk about the jobs that are coming out in this industry. A lot of them have nothing to do with working in a dispensary or a growth facility.
So the cannabis industry is absolutely one of the best places, one of the fastest growing sectors if you really want to get a job and not only work your way up, but one of the cool things that we have is not only a need for employees from bud tenders and cultivation and production employees, but we also have cannabis consumption lounges coming online. The Chamber of Cannabis was able to pass that legislation in 2021, and they are actually coming online this year. There's also the lounge on the Paiute tribe land in downtown that is also reopening today. So you're going to see a lot of people that have jobs that need people, and we would like them to come on by.
This industry is definitely blooming. Now, that's all the time we have for right now, but coming up in the next hour, we're going to talk about the tourism industry and how Las Vegas is becoming a destination site for pot smokers. Until then, reporting live, I'm Rachel Moore.